Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to this life-changing webinar. In this webinar, you're going to learn how to earn between $200 to $1,000 monthly from Amazon, working with your smartphone or laptop. All right, so welcome again. First of all, who are you listening to? Who am I? All right, my name is Dal Elendo. I'm a coach, a marketing consultant, and a businessman in a nutshell, right? And in the course of my doing business and consulting, I've been able to consult for brands like Davis Exotic Homes, Elo Profan Solar, Yellow Pebbles Events, among other, numerous brands that I've consulted for, right? In the last 2 years, I've trained over 2,000 persons on various income skills, internet business opportunities and all of that. And I'm also the founder of the Dollar Bill Tribe. And maybe you're watching this video now because of the Dollar Bill Tribe. So the Dollar Bill Tribe is a community that I founded, and we are focusing basically on helping individuals find various ways to earn in dollars leveraging the internet. That is what the Dollar Bill Tribe is just about. All right, so the webinar you are on now that you're watching is just one of the opportunities for the members of the Dollar Bill Tribe to earn in dollars. All right, so I also run a number of thriving businesses offline and all of that. So let's move on. Okay, so who is this webinar for? Basically, so this webinar is for you if you're not sure where the money that will sustain you this month will come from. Right? If you're someone that you are in debt, as you're watching this and as you're listening to me, you are in serious debt and you really don't know how to come out of it, you're desperately and seriously seeking for financial freedom, then this webinar is for you. It's also for you if you're a student who is looking to earn money for yourself, or you're a single mom, you have a child or children to take care of and there's nobody helping you, right? Or you're a stay-at-home mom and you're looking for something to do to get busy and support your husband and all of that, all right? Or you are maybe a 9-to-5, you have a job, but you're looking for a suitable side income or side hustle, right? There are a lot of things people can do on the side while they have a job, but not all of them are convenient enough given the time that you put into your 9-to-5 job, right? Or maybe you're just somebody who is just looking for a way to make extra income. Then this webinar is for you. All right, and if you stay to the end, I am going to show you how you can start earning between $200 to $1,000 through a very lucrative secret business, right? So let's move on. Now, what do you expect from this webinar? You're going to be learning the winning mindset for internet income opportunities. You're going to learn how to generate money for yourself anytime, any day. All right, you're going to learn you are going to find out why 90% of the people who try to build a side income online fail. This is very important, right? You're also going to discover a new, simple and legitimate online business model that you can start today and become profitable in 2 to 6 weeks. Guaranteed, right? Also, you're going to finally, I'll reveal to you how you can use this secret online business, this simple online business model, to generate between $100,000 to $500,000 for yourself, which is $200 to $1,000. All right, so let's move on. All right, so now I want to have your attention. I need you to pay attention to me, right? So if you're in a place that you're distracted, if you're listening to or watching this webinar and you're watching TV at the same time, no, that's not going to work. If you're watching this webinar and you're trying to gist with somebody, that's not going to work. Basically, if you're doing anything that is going to distract you, I need you to pause right now, stop all of that, go to a quiet place, grab, maybe an earphone if you can, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper to jot, and then concentrate and give me 100% of your attention. I need you to go ahead and just do that right away. Just go ahead and do that. 100% of your attention. That's what I need. Okay. All right, get that done. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so if you've done that, right now, I want you to take a moment and imagine. Just take a moment in the serenity of your mind and imagine this. Imagine what your life will look like when you start earning an extra $200 to $1,000 every month. That's an extra 100K to 500K using 500 naira per dollar. What will your life be like? Just imagine it. Just take a trip on your mind. The beauty of it, right? Where everything is going almost as planned for you. Everything is near perfect for your life. Where you're living the good life. Imagine when that starts happening. When you are able to take care of your family and your loved ones, you're no longer shying away from responsibilities. You are no longer running away from friends. You're no longer hiding. You are bold. You are confident because now there is money. Imagine that life. To have enough money to pay all your debts, finish up projects you're working on, help the needy around you if you like, give to the church, give to the poor, give to charity if you want. Imagine you have enough money to do all of these things. Just imagine it. Imagine that life. Imagine that life. How does that make you feel? I need you to answer me. How does that make you feel? Isn't that life good? Now, here's the thing. The life you just imagine now is very, very possible. And more importantly, listen, you can achieve that life with what I'm going to show you in this webinar. It can become your reality 100% if you follow through in this webinar and take action with what I'm going to show you here. So let's get into it, right? But everything begins with the right mindset. For you to get that life, it begins with changing your mindset towards it. So let's talk about mindset briefly. All right. Remember, I said I was going to show you the winning mindset to online income opportunities. So let's get to it, right? Number one, there is enough money online for everyone. As at the day I'm recording this webinar, I made a post on my Facebook and I said, don't let anyone trick you or don't allow any scarcity mentality to creep into your mind. Don't allow it. There is money everywhere. And I'm saying the same thing to you right now in this webinar. There is enough money. Not just online. There is enough money everywhere. There is enough money. Believe it. There is enough money. Because if you don't believe there is enough money, something somewhere will be telling you that the money is limited. Therefore, it will be difficult for you to get some. But that's not the truth. The truth is there is enough money. I mean, look around you. Check around you. People are building. People are buying houses. People are doing mega weddings, right? Go to the bars. Go to the fast food. Go to the nightclubs. People are popping. There is money. Enough money everywhere, all right? And that money can get to you. So that's the number one mindset you need to have. You need to have an abundance mentality. There is enough money. And that enough money can get to you. What is the second thing, the second mindset you need to have? You need to avoid what I call the shiny object syndrome. What is that? All right, so I see this a lot of time because I've been in this for quite a while, and I see people do this. They hear about this online income opportunity, they jump on it. They hear about another one, they leave the one they are doing, jump on that next one. They hear about another one, they leave that next one, jump on that one. They just keep jumping from one shiny object. Once you shine anything around making money online in front of them, they just jump on it. They abandon whatever they are doing before or whatever business they are trying to build before and jump on it. All right, maybe that's even why you're watching this webinar. But I hope you change from today. Avoid shiny object syndrome. All right, if you're going to make money online, if you're going to make money on the internet, you have to choose one thing, focus on it long enough until you see results, right? And that brings us to the third mindset to have, which is to have a long-term goal. Have a long-term goal. All right, the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. And watering, and waiting for harvest to come takes time. It takes time. It takes time. All right. Sometimes it takes up to 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. These things are different per individuals. All right. But if you stay with the right things, stay with the strategies that I'm going to show you in this webinar, you're sure going to start seeing massive results within 2 to 6 weeks. All right. And what is the final thing that you need to have in mind? You will need money and time to make money online. Facts. Run away from anyone telling you that you don't need money or you don't need to invest your time to earn online. There is nothing like that. You will need money, not just on the internet, anywhere you're trying to make money, you will need money to make money. So these are the 4 mindsets that you need to have for you to be able to make money online. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so that brings us to how is money made online. Now that we have handled mindsets and I believe you have the right foundation now, let's get into the thing. How is money made online, right? So money is made in exchange for value. Simple. All right. What it means is you must bring something to the market if you want to earn money. You must bring something to the market if you want to earn money. And we can take this way back to how, this whole money thing started. Remember, this whole thing started with trade by barter. All right. This whole exchange for value thing started with trade by barter. If you want something, you need to bring something and give it to someone who has that thing you want, so you guys will not exchange. So it's the same thing. It's that same process that evolved over the years to where we are now with paper money. If you want money, you need to bring something to the market. All right. And that value, that thing that you bring to the market, can be in form of a product or a service. All right. A product or a service. Now, here is the mistake that 90% of the people who try to make money online, here is the mistake they are making. Remember, I said I was going to show you that mistake. All right. Here is the mistake. They do what I call product or service before market. Let me explain what this means. When you're trying to make money online, just like you listening to me or watching this webinar, right? You don't just go and create a product or create a service and then try to look for people who buy that product or service and then you earn money. No. The right way to do it is market before product or service. What does this mean? You first of all find out what people already want, what they are already willing to spend money on, and what they are already spending money on. When you find out this thing, which is a market, then you go create a product and then offer that product or service to these people. They will pay you for it. This is why we have markets, the traditional market. I live in Lagos. There's the Lagos Island, there's Balogun, there is Arena, there is Trade Fair, there is Apapa, there is all of these places that people transact daily. How come people are not staying in their houses and doing business? No, people are going to market because the market environment is an environment where people who have money and want to spend it come, they gather there. So you carry your product and you go there. You want to start a business, you don't just go and start it anywhere. You start it where there is a traffic of people. There is a market of people. I hope this makes sense. So this is the mistake a lot of people are making when they try to earn online. All right. And that's the mistake you need to correct. All right. And I will help you correct that mistake in this webinar. So what are the biggest markets online? Having said this, what are the biggest markets online? Now we understand that we need to make sure that there is a market first before we create any product or service. What are the biggest markets online? I will just mention some of them. All right. The financial and make money niche. All right. So this market includes everything you hear around crypto, internet income opportunities, just like this webinar you're watching now. This is a niche. This is a market. All right. As long as human beings live, people will always want to look for ways to make more money. People will always look for ways to improve their finances. All right. This is a huge market, a thriving market. Another market is the health and weight loss market. So this involves flat tummy teas, supplements, waist trainers, all of those things, diabetes, high blood pressure, and all of that. People always want to be healthy. People always want to be healthy. All right. Another market is the travel and tours market. There's a massive scale of Japa people everywhere now. Everybody wants to jet out of Nigeria. People are not just people who want to just jet out of Nigeria. People are also going for vacations and all of that. That is a thriving market also. There is the beauty, skincare, and women fashion also. All right. This is a $1 billion market. I don't even want us to go there. All right. And of course, there is the dating and relationship market. So guys want to know best ways to get girls. Girls want to know best ways to get the rich guys. Parents want to know the best ways to, train their children and all of that. Everything around relationship. These are the biggest markets online. And as we move forward, you're going to see how this is going to play a vital role in the opportunity I'm going to show you. All right. So, but the thing to establish is this: the size of the market you decide to sell to determines how much you make and how fast you can make such money. All right. So let me give you an example. If somebody opens a shop in their streets, because of the size of the market available to that person, the person is limited to a point as to how much they can make. It is different when you compare it to somebody who opens a shop in a Lagos Island, in a Balogun market, in an Onitsha market, in an Ariaria in Aba, all right, in Sabongeri market in Kano. It is different, all right. The size of the market determines how much you can make and how fast you can make this money. Now, this is very critical for what I'm about to show you, because in this webinar, I want to show you how you can earn from one of the biggest markets ever in the world, all right? One of the biggest markets that have ready to buy customers. And what is that market? That market is Amazon. Yes, Amazon. Let's see some facts about Amazon very quickly, right? Amazon is currently worth over $1.10 trillion. And in case you don't have a clue of what that means, $1.10 trillion is about $1,000 billion. $1,000 billion. That's insane. That's stupidly insane, right? Currently, Amazon makes over $638 million each day. You can verify this. Every single day, every 24 hours, $638 million each day. And if you do the math properly, you will see that that's an average of $7,300 every second. All right, $7,300 is about 3 million naira. Going with our 500, 500 naira per dollar exchange rate. So imagine it, a business or a market that generates $3 million every second. So as I'm here talking and you're listening to me, Amazon is generating $3 million every 3 million naira every second. And in a day, Amazon processes over 1.6 million orders. Every freaking day, over 1.6 million orders around the world. That's an insanely huge market. That's an insanely huge market, all right? And I'm sure you know about Amazon yourself, all right? Here are more facts about Amazon. How many active users does Amazon have? Amazon has over 310 active users. 310 million active users. So people who buy on Amazon are more than the number of people in Nigeria. Nigeria, we're about 200 million people. More than that, plus even a half and more. 310 million users, active users on Amazon. That's insane, right? And there are about 2.5 million active sellers on Amazon as well, all right? Amazon has 197 million people that use their app. Almost the entire Nigeria. That's an insane market. That's an insane market, right? Remember, remember what I said, or remember what we learned. The size of the market determines how much and how fast you earn. All right. Now, Amazon generates all this money, all these figures. Amazon generates all of this selling other people's products. That's the insane part. All right. They generate all of this money selling other people's products on their platform. So they don't have any products. It's just they create the platform, they create the logistics, handle all of that. Other people come to sell on their platform, and that's how this money is generated. So I want you to see some of the best-selling products, people are selling on Amazon very quickly. Here are the top 5 bestsellers on Amazon. There is toys and games, electronics, camera and photos, video games, books. Emphasis on books, right? Then there's clothing, shoes and jewelry. There's home and kitchen and all of that, but emphasis on books. All right, because I want to show you how to leverage on this. Now, if you check all of these facts so far, it screams one thing and one thing alone. The fact that Amazon has over 310 million users, over 197 people have the app, over 2.5 million active sellers, right? Generates 3 million naira every second, $638 million every day in sales, a big market. All of these things scream one thing and one thing alone. They scream opportunity. Opportunity. I don't know about you, but I don't let opportunities pass me by. And I'm sure you are also that way. And that's why you're here watching this webinar, listening to me, right? And we're going to make it work for you, right? So, because let's see, for you to earn in dollars legally, it's really simple. It means for you to sell something to a market that can pay you in dollars. People make earning in dollars as if is one big deal. It is not. Absolutely not. It is simply selling something to people who can actually pay you in dollars. All right. So let's pick one of the best-selling products or best-selling niches on Amazon, which is the books. The books. All right. And that brings us to what we call Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. All right. So what does this mean? Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP as we call it, is Amazon's self-publishing platform that allows individuals like you and me or anyone else to publish and sell books to Amazon's massive audience. This is their size of market. All right. Now you do this without the hassle of going through a traditional publishing company. You know, with KDP, authors, creators create ebooks, paperbacks, short documents, even pictures. Just pictures also. All of these things sell on Amazon upfront without any inventory or orders, right? What does this mean? It means that with KDP, you don't need any money upfront. You don't need, Amazon makes it really free for you to do all of these things. But I'm going to explain further as we move on. Why is KDP? Why of all the opportunities to earn in dollars, why KDP? Why Amazon KDP? Here is the thing. Like I said, it is completely free to register and publish your book or short document on Amazon. Your book, your document, your picture, your whatever you're going to create, which I'm going to also show you how to do all of that. It is completely free to do all of these things. All right. It doesn't require you to be an active social media person. It doesn't require you to be active on social media. It doesn't require any form of selling on social media. Amazon KDP doesn't require that. All right. There is no referral. There's nothing like bring two people that will bring two people, or you don't need to bother any human being when it comes to Amazon KDP. All right. There is no direct selling involved, basically. All right. Of course, it's an opportunity for you to earn in dollars. All right. And you can do this from anywhere. You can do it from Nigeria. You can do it from UK. You can do it from wherever, any part of the globe you are. As long as you have access to a device and internet, you can do this from there. All right. And you can do this from even your mobile phone. You don't just need a laptop, or you can do it strictly on your mobile phone Android, iOS, whichever one that you use. All right. But then, what are the steps? How do you start publishing your first book or your first document or your first picture or your first, different kind of, books that we publish on Amazon? Simply, you create an Amazon self-publishing account. All right. This is free. Like I said, you create a Kindle Direct publishing account free. You add a title on Amazon, write and format whatever document or book you want to publish. All right. You select the category, set an Amazon publishing launch date, upload the manuscript. They will show you where to upload this thing, and Amazon publishing pricing. You upload the price, tell them the price you want to sell this. All right. And that's it. Your stuff is published. Very simple. Easy peasy. All right. Now, how do you earn? How do you earn with this? Remember, I promised to show you that. How do you earn with this? Let's say you publish a book or a document or a picture, all right, on any of your interests or anything you choose to, and you put the price at $10. But give an example. You put the price at $10. All right. Now, when just one person out of the 310 million market size that Amazon has already, if just one of them buys that, all right, in 1 week, you will make $70. All right. If just one person buys your stuff that you publish on Amazon every day, in 1 week, you make $70. All right. And in 1 month, that's about $300 to 180, and $300 is 180,000. Remember, we're using 500 as our exchange, right? And what if just two persons, let's say it's not just one person, there are two people who buy your stuff, who read or who go through, watch what you put on Amazon, all right? What if just two people out of, then again, 310 million people buys? It means that in a day, you make $20. And in a week, you will make $140. And in a month, you're going to make $600, which is about 360K a month, all right? But what if there is a way, there is a system, there is something that will help you publish more than one or two, all right? What if there is something you can leverage on to publish multiple documents, to publish multiple, ebooks and all of that, and you publish, say, 10 of them in a month. Every month you publish 10, all right? And you put this book at $5. What does this mean? It means that if you make 10 sales a day, you are going to be going home with $50 a day. And in a week, you're going to be going home with $450, which is about 270K. And in a month, you're going to be going home with $1,800, which is over $1 million. To make this possible for you, this system, this strategy I talked about that can help you, upload more than just one or two documents or ebooks or short books on Amazon. To make it possible for you, introducing the writing without writing formula. Now hold on, let me explain what this is. The writing without writing formula is a unique method. Remember, I said this is a secret. It's a unique method known to just few people in the world that makes it possible for anyone, literally anyone, to publish books, documents, pictures, and whatnot on Amazon, even if you have never written a common letter in your life before. Even if you have never written a letter in your life before. All right? Even a busy person or a lazy person can follow this unique method to create and publish minimum of 15 books in 30 days. You can leverage on this writing without writing formula. Because on Amazon KDP, you are not just publishing books the way you know books. There are different categories, right? There is short documents. There is what we call low content and no content books. All right? A no content book and low content books wouldn't even take you anything to publish. It's just to follow this writing without writing formula to know where and how to do all of these things. All right? So here is the thing. From the table of Africa's #1 Amazon KDP expert. All right, introducing how to make $1,000 to $5,000 monthly selling books on Amazon, even if you're not a writer, using your mobile phone or laptop. All right, so this writing without writing formula helps you to achieve this from Africa's #1 KDP expert. This is an expert who myself that you're listening to is also learning from. This guy has done multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars using this secret formula to upload and publish on Amazon every freaking week, every freaking month, and raking in dollars. All right, what are you getting from this, writing without writing formula, from this course? All right, what are you getting from this Africa's #1 KDP expert? All right, you will learn how to register on Amazon, basically. All right, I mean, you can go and Google about this and try to find the information by yourself, which is cool. I encourage that. All right, so but getting this training, getting this Africa's #1 KDP expert to train you to leverage on his knowledge will help you know, number one, how to register on Amazon. All right, also how to create your KDP account, how to create your DOM account for receiving your payment, your dollar account that you're going to use to receive your dollars. All right, it's going to also show you how to find the best-selling books or documents on Amazon, how to research your book content in 1 hour. Whichever document that you research and finally decide to publish on Amazon, how to research the content in 1 hour, how to edit, design, and publish these documents or these books. All right, how to price your book, how to price whatever you're publishing. Very, very important, because pricing is key. All right, also very important, pitfalls to avoid on Amazon. All right, so lately there was this news that started flying around social media that Amazon is banning Nigerian accounts and all of that, which I of course I know a lot of people are exaggerating a lot of things. But here is the thing: Amazon was banning a lot of Nigerians' accounts because people failed to follow certain processes. All right, people heard about this same thing that I'm talking to you about now, and they decided to go and do it themselves. They decided to go and create accounts for themselves, and they made a mistake. And once you make such mistakes, Amazon will ban your account. So getting this course that I'm talking about, this training from Amazon #1 KDP expert in Africa, helps you to avoid these pitfalls. Amazon won't have to ban your account. All right, you also get bonus books to publish today. So getting this, you get books to publish today. All right, of course you have access to resources and templates to model from this expert, and of course you have access to mentorship and a community of high achievers like yourself. All right, so these are the things you're getting when you get the training or the course from this Africa's #1 KDP expert, who teaches you how this writing without writing formula works. Remember, the writing without writing formula helps you to publish at least 15 books or documents in a month. All right, so now how much are you getting all of this for? You're getting it for just 40,000 naira. Just 40,000 naira today. All right, if you check the value of everything you're getting from this KDP expert, it is way in millions. But for today, right now, you're getting it for just 40,000 naira. All right, so here is what veteran internet marketer Mr. Toyin Omotosho, the owner of Expertnia, had to say about Amazon KDP. As you can see here, the Expertnia account actually posted something. Said, well, Amazon KDP is a business where you earn from $200 to $1,000 monthly by simply uploading documents or books on Amazon. All right, and Mr. Toyin Omotosho responded. He retweeted. He quoted this tweet with, actually, how much you make from Amazon KDP depends on you. It can be 10,000 a month or even more. It is not limited to this wage. All right, so what does it mean? It means that regardless of the figures you're hearing me talk about here, there is room for you to earn way more and higher than that. All right. Sometime last month, I met a guy who has done over $106,000 from Amazon KDP between 2020 and June 2022. All right. I met this guy on Twitter, but let me show you some people who are smashing this Amazon KDP thing. So by my left, right, you're going to see the May 2022. All right, this is May 2022. Someone did over $4,838. All right, you can see this was done between May 1st. If you look closely on the screenshot, between May 1st and May 29th, 2022. All right, between May 1st and May 29th. You can imagine on a training or a course that you invested 40,000 naira in, and you're making this amount. Now on the right also you can see June 2022. All right, between June 1st and June 19, 2022, Daniel has done over $2,615 already. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? But what can 40K get for you today? All right, let's say you decide not to get this course and you have 40K somewhere. A 40K can maybe get you a good senator. It can get you maybe a good handbag. You can use 40K to buy a handbag, maybe buy some clothes for yourself. It can be the money you spend on an outing with a friend or a lunch or something, right? You can even use 40K to buy hair. All right, a really budget-friendly hair. You can spend 40K on all of this. You can spend 40K to solve problems, basically. You can spend it on numerous things, all right? But what if you choose to spend it on the things on your right? Picture, you invest it in this course, you invest it in getting this training on how to do this Amazon KDP thing, following the writing without writing formula. You invest your 40K in it, and it becomes what helps you to pay off your debts. It becomes what helps you to send more money home to your loved ones. It becomes what helps you to pay for school fees, or finish up your project, or even buy a car for yourself, or buy a house for yourself, and make your dreams come true. 40K can be what will make you or help you achieve that. All right? But then, which one are you going for? The choice is yours. Which one are you going for? Which one are you going for? To earn in dollars, or to just say, oh, this is one of those things these guys are talking about, and you just close it and go your way? Which one is it for you? I mean, the country Nigeria we're living in right now, as at the day I'm doing this recording, dollar is about 710 naira, and there are speculations that it will keep going higher. One of the best things to do, one of the strategies to help yourself is to find a way to earn in dollars, and that's why you are here. So which one are you going for? All right, to get this course right now, okay, click the link in the description. So there is a link in the description. You're going to see it in the description of this video. There is a link, the first link there. Just click on it. It's going to take you to the page where you make payments for this course and you get access instantly. Or you can just simply get back to me directly on WhatsApp or on any of my social media platforms or handles, right? So just go ahead and click the link. Click the link, the first link in the description, or get back to me on WhatsApp so we can get you started. All right? But just before you go, I'm doing this for certain people. Here is an alternative. Let's say for some reason 40,000 is too much for you. Not necessarily that it's too much, but it's not something that is within your budget right now, and you really want to make the most of this opportunity. You want to get started immediately. What do you do? All right, so now there is also another course from another expert addressing the same thing that goes for 20,000 naira. All right, and you can see it on your screen. So here is what Joshua had to say about this particular 20,000 naira training. All right, he says Adonike's KDP course is one of the best courses I've bought so far. Easy to understand and a beginner friendly. That's the word, beginner friendly. Are you a 9-to-5 worker, a student, a sit-at-home mom, a youth corper, and you are looking for a way to make an extra income, get this course. So I'm providing this alternative because a lot of people reach out to me and they say, this 40K course, I like it, but it's beyond my budget and I really want to get started. So thankfully, there is an alternative that is so beginner friendly, all right, that you can start with immediately and start making dollars for yourself. So just go ahead and get this 20,000 naira course if this is what your budget can carry. Then to get this course, the second link in the description, you're going to see it. The second link in the description is the link that takes you to where you get this 20,000 naira course, or you can simply reach me on WhatsApp to get this 20,000 naira course. Just send me a message on WhatsApp and tell me that you have watched this video and you want to get the 20,000 naira course instead. All right, but here is the thing: what is the best thing you are getting in all of this? Whether you choose to buy the 40,000 naira course or you choose to buy the 20,000 naira course, whichever one, whichever training you choose to get, both of them are addressing the same thing. What is the best part of this whole thing? The best thing you are getting is me, myself, Dal Elendo. All right, and that's why I'm doing this webinar talking to you today, because here is why. With me, you get access to personal mentorship from me, because this is a journey that I am on it also. I am not a KDP expert, all right, but I'm doing it and I'm seeing results with it. All right, it's something I started recently. All right, I had the foresight to look for a way to earn in dollars, added to the number of businesses that I do, and I found this KDP as something that will really work perfectly with my very tight schedule, and that's why I'm doing it. All right, I may have an edge over you in terms of making money online because I've done this and I've mastered a couple of things. So that's why I'm offering you myself. I'm going to hold you by the hand, walk you through the same processes that myself I'm going through. All right, you're going to get access to weekly appraisals. So in these weekly appraisals is where I go live with everyone in the community, all right, and we evaluate everyone's work. Any book or document you're trying to publish, we look into it, look into the designs, and we offer, possible changes that you can make to them. All right. You also get access to my research, my personal research strategy, because when it comes to Amazon KDP, one of the key things that ensures that you succeed is your research. If you do your research properly, then you will be able to come up with a document or a book that people can actually buy. So you get access to my personal research strategy. You get access to my framework and templates that I use to create my own books myself. All right. And of course, buying this course gives you premium access to the Dollar Bill Tribe premium community. All right. The Dollar Bill Tribe has two communities. All right. There are people on the waiting side. They are getting access to all of the various opportunities to earn in dollars. All right. Which this one is just one of them. All right, there are other ones, there are other opportunities in the Dollar Bill Tribe. All right, but then there is the premium Dollar Bill Tribe, which is when a person has taken action with any of the opportunities that we provided, and that is what you are about to do in this webinar. All right, so go ahead. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing. You are covered on all sides. All right, so go ahead and get this course. If you have any question, all right, send me a message on WhatsApp. In case you don't have my WhatsApp number, this is my WhatsApp number: 08065740233. All right, so which one? Get started today. The 40,000 naira course or the 20,000 naira course, whichever one you choose to start with is perfectly fine. But the most important thing is that you get started today. And every link that you require is in the description of this video. So the first link is the link for the 40,000 naira course. You're going to see it well captioned. The second link is the link to the 20,000 naira course, and the third link in this video is a link that will take you directly to my WhatsApp. You click on that link and follow it, it will bring you straight to my WhatsApp. All right, so if you have any question or anything, you ask it, or you want me to send you provide any more guidance and all of that, you bring it on to my WhatsApp. So go ahead and get started today, and let's make some dollars. All right, see you on the other side. Bye bye.